The 2012 to 2015 Lotus Exige S. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. After months of speculation, Lotus has finally unveiled the new Exige S. This ultimate lightweight high-performance sports car comes bearing a new look inside and out, as well as a brand new engine that adds over 100 HP to the car's output. The look of the 2012 Lotus Exige S still claims it as an Exige, but the add-ons provided smooth out the sports car's look, while still adding a certain degree of aggression to the design. The Exige S now carries a new front splitter that reveals a cleaner line across the front of the car and a smaller rear spoiler, both of which still improve the vehicle's aerodynamics. As for power, the Exige S is now working with a mid-mounted, transverse 3.5-liter DOHC V6 VVI-i engine that delivers a total of 345 HP, a far cry from the previously used 257 HP 1.8L Toyota supercharged i4. The reason for this massive upgrade is clear when the car's weight gets introduced into the equation. The previous model claimed 2,077 pounds, while the new Exige S plumps up at 2,380 pounds. Once the added weight gets brought in, the Exige S 0 to 60 miles per hour time is still better, coming in at 3.8 seconds from a previous time of 4.0 seconds, and its top speed hikes up to 170 miles per hour, up from a previous 145 miles per hour. Lotus will also be offering a Lotus DPM Dynamic Performance Management switch that allows the driver to switch between 3 driving modes: Touring, Sport, and DPM off. An optional race pack also gets thrown in to add a 4th driving mode, Race, to the mix, for the ultimate Lotus Exige S experience. Updated October 24, 2014, Lotus just announced that the Exige S will also be offered with an automatic transmission. The new option will add about $3,000 to the car's final list, but it's a pretty nice addition if you're not too anxious about driving with a stick. Details after the jump. Hit the jump to read more about the new Lotus Exige S. Update history. Update the 8th of December 11, after having to yank the Exige and Elise from the US market due to airbag restrictions, Lotus is throwing the US market a bone by bringing the new Exige S over to our side of the pond as a track-only car. This race version will feature a full roll cage, racing seats and harness, and an electrical cutoff switch, in addition to all of the features found on the road car. Pricing will start between $85,000 to $90,000. DuPont Registry. Update July 13, 2012, Lotus has unveiled 3 new videos for their brand new Exige S. In 2 of them, the car is being tested at the Nürburgring and at the Hethel track at Lotus HQ, while the 3rd video shows Donato Coco, Lotus Director of Design, as he explains the design and styling of the new Lotus Exige S, and Matt Becker, Chief Engineer of Vehicle Dynamics, as he talks through some of the fundamental changes that have been made to the Exige S. First video of the Exige S undisguised. Exterior. The 2012 Lotus Exige has a clean and aggressive design that can tear through the streets and look magnificent doing it. The 2012 Lotus Exige S new design brings forth a cleaner and smoother look, eliminating the choppiness from its predecessor's overall design. That being said, it is being described as more aggressive, giving off an aura of extreme sportiness. This mixture provides a perfect combination for what the Exige S is all about. So, how did they get there? For starters, the 2012 Exige S is about 10 inches longer and 2 inches wider than the previous model, built on a Lotus-designed lightweight structure of epoxy-bonded aluminum alloy extrusions with integral steel seat belt support structure and a lightweight steel rear subframe. However, the real improvement comes at the front of the vehicle. The Exige S now bears a new front splitter that eliminates the broken lines found on the previous model, as does the lone vent sweeping across the model's hood. The headlights have also been combined into one piece, showing off 2 triangular lights as opposed to the 4 oblong lights from the previous model. The exaggerated roof scoop from last year also gets its walking papers for a continuation of the clean design. Last, but not least, the 2012 Lotus Exige S also gets a new, smaller rear spoiler that sinks in a little deeper to the rear of the Exige, aiding in the car's aerodynamics. Interior. The interior for the 2012 Lotus Exige S doesn't get a whole lot of changes, but it does get two package options, Premium and Premium Sport. The Premium pack is said to add comfort and style, while the Premium Sport option focuses on creating an internal space optimized for ultimate driver involvement. Premium pack. Choice of leather color: ebony black, ivory white, venom red, cognac brown, imperial blue, cocoa brown, ash gray. Leather center console, fully covered footwell area, carpet plus leather. Sport premium steering wheel in full black leather. Leather sills, door panels in leather, metal bezel around gear and handbrake. Gator Sport premium seats in full leather, full sound insulating material. Dark trinket tray, face level air vents covered in leather. Premium pack. Sport suede tex. Ebony black, slate gray suede tex interior combination. Suede tex center console, black floor mats. Sport premium steering wheel with dark gray leather, dark gray binnacle top. Door panels in carbon effect leather, metal bezel around gear and handbrake. Gator Sport premium seats with carbon effect leather inserts, sound insulating material. Carbon pack. Premium pack required. Carbon center console, carbon sill covers, carbon air conditioning controls, carbon air conditioning vents, carbon binnacle surround and binnacle top. Carbon dynamic performance management (DPM) switch panel. Race pack. 4-mode Lotus DPM system including launch control, exhaust bypass valve, override switch, optimized suspension to suit the Pirelli P0 Trofeo tire characteristics. Convenience pack. Trinket tray divider, USB connection, cup holder. The Exige S will also be equipped with a high-performance bespoke tire package with Pirelli P0 Casa tires, front 205/45 R17, rear 265/45 R18 as standard, matched up with 17 or 18-inch lightweight alloy wheels. When talking about the new Exige S, Group Lotus Chief Executive Officer Danny Bahar said, "Anyone who has ever driven an Exige will tell you that it's not for the faint-hearted. The new Exige S skips a few rungs on the ladder to give the driver the ultimate Lotus experience. Quite simply, you can't get more Lotus than the Exige S." Drivetrain. The biggest change for the new Lotus Exige S is the new mid-mounted, transverse 3.5-liter DOHC V6 VVI-i engine mated to an EA 66-speed transverse sports ratios manual gearbox with open differential. This new engine delivers a total of 345 HP, which should translate into better performance times, except the Exige has also gained some weight during its refresher. The previous model claimed 2,077 pounds, while the new Exige S plumps up at 2,380 pounds. These modifications allow the Lotus Exige S to deliver a 0 to 60 mph sprint time of 3.8 seconds from a previous time of 4.0 seconds, and its top speed hikes up to 170 mph, up from a previous 145 mph. That being said, these figures have yet to be witness tested, so Lotus will be officially announcing them when that takes place. Another big change for the Exige S is the Lotus DPM Dynamic Performance Management switch. This switch allows the driver to alternate between 3 driving modes: Touring, Sport, and DPM off. The company will also be offering an additional race pack option that provides a 4th driving mode with the maximum possible traction out of corners, an optimized track suspension setting, and launch control. Dynamic Performance Management (DPM). Corner brake control (CBC), drag torque control (DTC), electronic differential lock (EDL), traction control system (TCS), electronic stability control (ESC), anti-lock braking system (ABS**), hydraulic brake assist (HBA**), electronic brake distribution (EBD**), understeer recognition. All apart from * can be completely switched off. Stopping power comes from a servo-assisted, track-tuned 4-channel anti-lock braking system (ABS) with AP Racing 4-piston calipers, front and rear, along with ventilated and cross-drilled cast iron discs, 350 mm front and 332 mm rear. New automatic transmission for 2015. The Series 3 Exige S remained untouched until 2014, and that's not going to change very soon considering Lotus' financial distress. However, the Brits have finally found the resources to introduce an automatic transmission for buyers who aren't keen on having a shift stick in their sports car. Besides eliminating the clutch pedal, the new Autobox also brings slightly quicker acceleration times while still providing the driver with the excitement that reflects the Lotus DNA of pure driving experience. Lotus claims the new transmission comes with smooth and intuitive gear shifts, as well as specifically calibrated characteristics for when the Exige S is being driven in either sport or race mode. Due to optimized gear selection and response, the Exige S automatic is as fast as the manual version, and even quicker in certain circumstances. During testing, the automatic sports car was as fast as its manual counterpart around Lotus Hethel test track, while achieving the 0 to 62 mph sprint a tenth of a second quicker, that's 3.9 seconds, and an important benchmark for the Exige range. The new automatic transmission is offered as an option to the Exige S and Exige S Roadster. In European markets, the auto transmission will be a €2,185 option, which is about $2,760 as of October 24, 2014. In the UK, the option will run £2,000, $3,217. The auto transmission should be ready for purchase in January 2015. Prices. The new Lotus Exige S will not be available in all markets, so check with local dealers to see if one is available in the area. Prices will be announced at a later date and first deliveries will be made by the end of the year. Competition. With all of the improvements the new Lotus Exige S has to offer, the vehicle has significantly raised the standards of sports cars on the market. Now the car can easily compete with the likes of the Porsche Cayman R. The Cayman R is powered by a tuned-up 3.4-liter six-cylinder engine that delivers an impressive 330 HP and is capable of hitting a top speed of 175 miles per hour. Then there is also the Nissan 370Z Coupe with its 332 HP 3.7-liter V6 engine. At first glance, both of these models share second place at the hands of the new Lotus Exige S, but we'll have to wait until we get our hands on it to know for sure. Love it improved exterior design, great performance numbers, new packages. Leave iTunes be available worldwide, figures have yet to be made official.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.